The ability to be able to predict fraud before it goes big, it's very important. One of my key tasks is to identify fraud and either proactively to prevent fraud or investigate a fraud reactively. One of the key things I do is I use data, and I need to visualize the data so that I can identify the outliers and potential anomalies to identify the fraud patterns for our clients. And our clients, they use a lot of different data sources. So Tableau allows us to connect all these different data sources together and put it together to come up with our customized solution sets for a client. And the clients really like that. For example, we were trying to look at traders' patterns information. We were able to identify certain days of trades that were complete outliers from the normal. And from those days, we were able to trace them back to the traders' communications on their Blackberries and text messages, when we will be able to identify potential manipulation, fraudulent activities on those days. Gives a very useful insight to what's going on. And that's leveraging both the unstructured and structured data. It's something that they've never seen before. I remember one case trying to look for a potential fraudulent insurance agents, and what we found was there were like 5 dots. They were outliers, and after doing some investigation on those outlier dots, there's a story behind every dot. Quite a few of those agents are now no longer with the company, and indeed they did commit fraudulent acts. And from there, the clients were very, very pleased, and they were able to save millions of dollars. And most importantly, not just the dollar value, it's the reputational risk that they were able to prevent. One of our key customers are lawyers. They use our Tableau dashboard solutions to interview suspects. They love the ability to be able to drill down. That empowers them. Instead of asking IT to generate the results every time the suspect answers a question, they have the answers instantly on the dashboards because they were able to drill down instantly. So the feedback from our lawyer clients are very positive. We are definitely more than just looking at fraud. We do advisory services in IT, for example, to roll out IT solutions for our client, not just in fraud, but also in, say, predicting the sales, cross-sales, upsell customers, for example. So the recent rollout of the R technology within Tableau is very useful for that, because now we can embed the predictive aspects into our analysis. Now we can predict which customers are likely to buy, or our customer services, or we can use the predictive ability to identify fraud before they even snowballs. Recent examples, we actually use Tableau to predict high growth risk areas, high claim ratios, for example. And we use it to put all the claim ratios on the map. We can identify the hotspots very quickly and go to those locations before they get really bad. And we really enjoy using Tableau, so it's a lot of fun. So I say, have fun using the tool, and you'll discover a lot of new insights that you've never seen before.